How's it going? My name is Norman Lloyd Kinsey III, NLK3 for short. Entrepreneur, been doing basically 100 videos, 100 topics. Been an entrepreneur for about 7 years, running my own company and motivating and supporting and giving back. And I want to put things in perspective for all of you guys. And today's topic is going to be the media. And basically, it's a controversial topic. And basically, I want to put this out there because I think that there's a lot of people out there that are getting misled, and a lot of people out there that are feeding into the media and believing that the media and everything in the media is basically true. And the thing is that basically we are controlled by the media. And I have to let you guys all know that you need to be careful about what you watch and what you influence yourself with. There's a lot of things going on right now, and it happens all the time. It's a repeated thing that happens over and over and over again. As human beings, we all overanalyze and we all overthink, and it's very easy to jump to conclusions and overanalyze and think too much. And then when there's a group of people that come together that are all overanalyzing and thinking too much and not staying true to who they are and focusing on them and themselves and focusing on better the people that are around them, and they get so infatuated with basically the media and what's going on in the media that they feed into it to a point where it goes viral. Now, we all have social media out there that's a tool for us to all basically be able to use to share things and to promote things and talk about things. But what the social media platforms is doing is it's putting out things out there and giving people voices that, for in other words, or lack of other words, don't deserve to have the voice. Now, I don't want this to be basically a controversial video, which is already going to be, because it's basically me saying some things and telling you how I feel about a topic. And there could be individuals that resonate with this, and there could be individuals that don't resonate with this. And the biggest thing for me is I wanted to put this in perspective, because when you're working a 9 to 5 and you're going through the grind and you have the weekends off and you basically don't really have a purpose in your life, you don't know why you're here, you don't really have a purpose, you're just kind of going through the motions, it's easy to watch TV, it's easy to get caught up in the media, it's easy to get into movies, it's easy to get sidetracked by all of the things around us. Now, for me personally, I don't watch TV, I don't watch the news. I sell social media for a living, and I see what gets posted on for a living. For me, I look at outside perspectives on things, and I take it for what it is, and I say, you know what, I'm just going to take it for what it is, and I'm just going to observe what it is. Now, there's a lot of things happening with basically Donald Trump. There's a lot of things happening with women's rights. There's a lot of things happening with Black Lives Matter. And what I think it is that it's more and more people that want to feel like they're a part of something. And if they can come together like a bunch of women and they can feel like they're a part of something greater than themselves, and they can feel like, you know what, let's stand up for each other, let's stand up for ourselves, let's go do this women's movement, that's actually have women's rights. That's actually something that basically, the reason why we do that is because we all want to have a purpose in life. So women get together, Black Lives Matter, they get together, commonality, people that can basically say that I agree on this one topic, and then you could talk about it and you can be passionate about it, and then it comes out and you're like, yes, let's go fucking do this. But the thing is, the reality is that we're getting things twisted. We're not understanding that we can't let the media control our lives. We can't let external influences dictate the income or dictate the future of who we are as individuals. We need to understand that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve in the world. And if you want to make a stand for yourself and you want to do something great and you want to be someone in this world, you got to push. You got to be around positive people. You got to put yourself into a place where you can really be able to put yourself in a place where you can do something different. It's taken me 7 years and 4.5 years to get to a point where I can innovate the real estate industry with a comprehensive single solution marketing service that actually can give the real estate professional on the residential side an actual comprehensive marketing solution, to give them a way to be able to differentiate itself, to give me a purpose to be able to support and to help and advise and to give other individuals motivation to do what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing the 100 videos for 100 topics. That's why I'm putting things in perspective for you all, because I think the biggest thing is that we get so just sucked in to the media and so sucked into TV and so sucked into social media that you don't remember that you gotta stay true to who you are. back to when you were a fucking child and you're growing up and you had, wanted these goals to be a doctor or a lawyer or nurse or practitioner. There's going to be a huge shift. And we all need to get to a point, because of technology and the job force and everything shifting, we need to get to a point where we can actually be able to all have purpose in life. We need to get to a point where we can all support each other and help each other and advise each other. Because if we don't all support each other, we don't all help each other, we all don't get to a point where we all feel like we have purpose in life, the structure is going to burst. There's going to be issues, because no matter if it was Obama, no matter if it was Trump, no matter if it was Black Lives Matters, no matter if it was Muslims matter, no matter if it was freaking women's that matter, we're putting each other in categories, and then we're fucking doing these movements, and we're causing these issues, and then we're fucking up street signs, and we're fucking up our cities. And when, think about the World Series wins the Super Bowl, someone wins the Super Bowl, the World Series, someone wins a World Series, and people go crazy, and they kick things down, and they go do fucking stupid shit, because we're lashing out, because we want to fucking be seen. There's 8 billion people in the world right now. And with 8 billion people, it's really hard for us to feel like we're all just not a number. It's hard for us all to feel like we're not something, we don't have greater purpose. And that's the thing that we need as human beings. We all need a purpose in life to feel like we can actually be something in life, to be able to feel like we actually have a purpose to be on this fucking earth. We need to support each other. We need to fucking stay positive. We need to think about different ways of being able to handle what we're doing in society. And if we need to take 2 steps back to take 2 steps forward, let's make that happen. But to feed into media and to feed into the TV and to feed into the politics and to feed into all of these fucking movements that are nothing more than controlled by the media is nothing more than individuals that don't feel like they have a purpose, that want to come together to have a purpose. So we look at things that happened in the past and we bring it to the present. I think we all need to take in consideration and reevaluate our lives and reevaluate where we are in life to make a difference and to make a change in not only our lives, but other people's lives. My name is Norman Lloyd Kinsey III. I'm here to stand up, to make a difference, to make a change, and put things in perspective. If this video resonated with you, like, follow, connect, share, put it out there, because we need change in our lives now. I can't tell you how the answer, but what I can tell you is I observe, I look, I see, and I evaluate, and I come back with the fucking truth. And this, in my opinion, is the truth. And we need to look at these things, and we need to think about what do we need to do to make things change. And if you want to think about a good book that is really going to innovate, and I think is going to be a huge contribute to society in the future, it's Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. That's a book that we all should read, because our education system's fucked up. Our freaking job force is fucked up. Everyone doesn't want to feel like we're a number. People don't want to be freaking just herded like cattle. We want to feel like we have purpose in this life. And our school system does not give us the ability to figure out what that purpose is. It's a fragmented, fucked up system, and we need change. If you agree and you believe